over streams and to the big lake all by herself. Looks like they might even have a dog. You see the dog on that page?
Yeah.
With them? One day, they hiked through a beautiful birch forest with rustling leaves and bird songs overhead. Rhoda found jagged rocks and bumpy rocks in that forest, and one with tiny sparkling bits that glinted in the dappled sunlight. Woo! Into her pack they all went. Oof! And Rhoda trudged on, wiping sweat off her forehead. Looks like someone needs a bucket shower, Uncle Jonah joked. Rhoda didn't laugh. Why do we think Rhoda is not cackling? Now, Uncle thinks it's funny, but Rhoda does not. Wiping that sweat, why do you think she's not laughing? I'll take any hand. I'll take from either school. Ooh, how about, is there one with they got a gray shirt in the front? Yes? What do you think?
I'm guessing because she doesn't want to have that like water dumped on her.
Oh, maybe she doesn't want a bucket shower? Anyone else think have an idea why she's not laughing? What do you think, Stella? You guys hear that?
No.
Say it a little bit louder, Stella. Why? Because that was a good thought. Her backpack's really heavy, so she's not in the mood to laugh. The next day, they crossed a rushing stream with whispering water all around and dragonflies whizzing past. Rhoda found lots of smooth round rocks in that stream, and one with a curve that fit into her palm just right. Woo! Into her pack they all went. And Rhoda waded on, slumping under the weight, her tummy grumbling. Sounds like someone needs more salami, Auntie June joked. Rhoda didn't laugh. That night, Rhoda hardly slept at all. A pine cone poked her through that skinny little pad, and her ratty sleeping bag was damp and stinky. So, she was tired and dirty and hungry on the last day of their trip, and crabby, too. Take a look. Does that picture show how Rhoda's feeling?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like that. Until they arrived at the big lake. Waves crashed on the shore and gulls called overhead. The water stretched out to the horizon and the beach was covered with millions and billions of rocks. How's Rhoda feeling right now?
Happy.
Yeah, excited too. Rhoda, at the Duluth? Yeah, and so when I read this book, I think about the big lake as being Lake Superior, where Duluth is, and I think about going there and stacking rocks and leaving those towers behind for other people to enjoy. So I always like to take things away from a book, and you know, maybe when you go out to a lake or you go camping or you go on a hike, maybe you could collect some rocks and then leave some towers for some other people to enjoy as well.
That is pretty cool.
Right here, there we go. All right. Ready?
What we like to do is we usually play on the playground, or we have a really big field by the playground, and you can play on that in the snow.
Gabby, would you like to tell them what you guys like to do for recess?
Well, I just like to make stuff in the snow.
So pretty cool.
Derek?
My name is Jensen, and the question I have is, what subjects do you learn about?
Who wants it? Jaden, come on over. Tell them your name.
I'm Jaden Sandoval, and I like to do math and science and physics and reading.
How about innovations? Do you like to do?
Say that again, Jackson, what was that?
It's funny because those are also my favorite subjects.
Okay, good.
And I was wondering, what your favorite math stuff to do is?
Was that like, what's their favorite thing in math to do?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Jack, why don't you come up?
My name's Jacqueline Sawyer. And what I like to do in math is use graph bars.
Good. They'll ask us one more question. Okay.
All right. How about, let's have Logan ask a question. Logan, you can come right in front here, so we're not going. Don't forget to go. Tell me.
My name is Logan. What is your favorite book to read?
Ooh, that is a great question. I love that question.
I like to read the I Survive series.
What do you like to read?
My favorite book is Flying Solo, and it's a new book, and it's about these kids that don't have a substitute teacher, and their teacher is gone, and they're pretending to have a teacher, and that's all.
Wow. Has anybody ever read that book in here before? No? You've read it before? Cool.
And just like
Good.